Hey everyone, Kristen Gutierrez, broker associate with eXp Realty, and this week's topic is about the benefits of working with a realtor. I think it's a really good conversation to have right now, particularly with what we're seeing in the real estate industry in the next couple of weeks. There's that massive rollout or changes as to how buyers agents are going to get paid, and the fact that it's going to start with sort of the buyer agreeing to pay their agent, and then that commission can be negotiated as part of the purchase agreement, but it's going to start with it being a responsibility of the buyer, which is a dramatic shift from what we typically did in the past. It wasn't a requirement, but it was the sort of normal and standard process in past decades. So let's get into the benefits of working with a realtor. Hopefully we can sell this a bit to you and further talk about kind of, what do you get, right? So first of all, when navigating the real estate market, that can be a really daunting task, whether you're buying your first home or you're selling a property, or maybe you've even decided to dive into investing, right? So I know a lot of people kind of wonder, is it really worth hiring a realtor? Maybe I can go it alone. But I want to, talk about those things that make a realtor valuable. Okay, so first of all, why do you need a realtor, right? First and foremost. So we do have expertise in the real estate industry. We have an understanding of the market and where it's going, what the trends are, that kind of thing. So this is one of the most significant advantages of working with a realtor, right? It's our understanding of and knowledge of the real estate market. We know about the local market trends. So, if you're really honing in on a specific neighborhood, a local realtor that is fully aware of that can bring some benefit to you in that sense. Although I'm a big advocate of just having a really great realtor in general. Sometimes a great realtor who moves around a bit and is willing to do the research on a given area that you're interested can be a better realtor than just finding someone that's local. But that's conversation for another day. Point is, though, is that realtors know about the market and they understand what's going on. And so they can help you with that. And that helps you to make, to decide what your offer is going to be. What is the price on that? And help you make informed decisions. In addition, when you're selling your home or when you're going to be buying a home, realtors can provide a comparative market analysis, which we call a CMA in the business. And a CMA looks at recent comps in the area and then gives you a good idea of sort of what your house could be listed at if selling, or if you're buying, what would be an appropriate offer for that particular house. Another reason why you need a realtor is because realtors have access to the multiple listing service, the MLS. And the MLS allows us, when we're listing a property, to enter your property into the MLS, and then it disseminates to all of those hundreds of different websites like Zillow and Realtor.com. But it also helps buyers to search as well. And granted, you have access to all those other sites as well, but the MLS is where it kind of all starts. Okay, so let's talk, that's kind of the basics as to why you need a realtor, but let's dive in a little deeper. So realtors can also save you time. A real estate transaction process involves numerous steps, trust me. Even if you've bought and sold before, you probably don't realize all of the behind the scenes steps that your realtor is taking care of for you. If you are doing showings, right? You're buying a home and you're scheduling showings, just that alone can take hours, and sort of can span over several days, depending upon how responsive sellers and listing agents are to showing requests. So they help with initial showings, they negotiate offers, and they help you in closing the deal. The realtor's job is really to manage all of the tasks in a transaction so that you can continue to do the rest of the things in your life, right? You've still got your job, maybe you have your children, or you have other family, or whatever it is that you have in your day-to-day life. You can continue to do that while the realtor is kind of taking care of all of that stuff for your home. Okay, so that's one of the things that really helps in having a realtor in terms of a time savings thing. In addition, they can also be very efficient, or should be very efficient at negotiation. This probably isn't something that the typical person is sort of savvy about doing, and realtors do this all the time. So they assist you with negotiating the terms of your real estate transaction. It's not just about what is the price that you're going to offer. It's going to be, how long is the escrow period? How much of an initial deposit are you going to put down? What's included in the sale? What are your time contingencies going to be? Not if, but when you do your home inspection, are you going to be asking the seller for any repairs or credits or some sort of price reduction in lieu of those things? So the listing agent and the buyer's agents are there to help with that negotiation. Okay, so those are how a realtor saves you time. Now let's talk about how a realtor can save you money, right? So before, we talked about how a realtor can do a comparative market analysis. We always do that, or a good agent, great agent, should always do that when listing your home, because proper pricing is the most crucial thing in listing your home. And overpricing can lead to your home being on the market for an extended period of time, leading to reduced buyer interest. And so it can ultimately cause a lot of problems in potentially getting the true value of your home. So we want that CMA to be done so that we can truly compare your home to other similar properties and price accordingly from the very beginning. Okay. In addition, from the buyer side of that, a realtor can help you identify properties that offer the best value for your budget. So they do a buyer's consultation with you, they figure out what it is that you're looking for, and then they assist you in finding that house that really fits that appropriately. Okay. Another way realtors save people money is that they help in helping you avoid costly mistakes. Real estate transaction can be very complex. It is, for most people, the largest purchase that they will ever make, and then the largest sale that they will ever do. So a realtor's knowledge helps you avoid common pitfalls and costly mistakes. Okay. They're there to assist in making sure that the different aspects of the transaction are handled correctly. And they help you write contracts, review the contracts, and make sure that you're doing things in a sort of due diligence type of way. They can also help you either on the selling side or on the buyer side in identifying potential issues. So when you're a buyer and you're doing a home inspection, there are a number of things that could be identified. The buyer's agent will assist you in kind of evaluating what you should focus on, what maybe you shouldn't focus on, help you get additional expertise from other specialists to get estimates for any work that needs to be done, that kind of thing, and then negotiate repairs or price adjustments as needed. Okay. And then I think finally, the other benefit of having a realtor is really just sort of that personalized service. Going it alone without a realtor means you truly are all on your own. A realtor understands that every real estate transaction is different and unique. There are different things that come up in transactions. And so a realtor is able to provide a personalized experience for you that's really tailored to your specific needs and goals. And that's done by having a listing consultation, a buyer's consultation with the client to determine what they need and how you're going to get that accomplished. Okay, so that's something that agents do. It can also, like for buyers, it can mean receiving recommendations on properties that meet your criteria, and that kind of thing. Okay. In addition, a great agent is not just a transaction facilitator. They're there to offer ongoing support. A lot of times we, in the industry, we kind of joke that we are, therapists on many occasions, because this can be a very high stress time for many buyers and sellers. It's an added thing to the current life. And so agents are really there to support you through that and to kind of hear your concerns, hear your needs, and then figure out ways to resolve that. Okay. So anyways, basically, I'm hoping that that kind of gives you a good idea of what the benefits of having a realtor are, whether you're selling or buying. Clearly, there's numerous benefits. They have market knowledge. They have the access to the MLS and other valuable resources. We assist in time-saving efficiencies and financial advantages. We provide expertise, and we give you that personalized service to really kind of help in your real estate journey. So I hope all of you out there, if you're ready to buy and sell, you're ready to reach out, interview some agents, and make sure you get one that really, really speaks to you. Have a great day. And for more real estate related videos, check out our buyer and seller series on our YouTube channel.